Good morning, Facebook. My name is Julia. I'm the beauty editor for Best Products, and I'm here with Ashley and Christine, who are also from Best Products. And today we thought we'd stop by the Bike Beauty Lab and make our own Best Products lipstick. So we're going to take you through that process with the store manager, Nicole, and let's get started.
Okay, hi guys, you can all have a seat. I'm going to get you guys all prepped and ready so we can decide on what kind of color we want to make today. So make sure you guys' lips are nice and soft. We'll get you started with some of our cherry lip scrub. It's super gentle lip exfoliant. It has jojoba esters and cherry oil in it. It's also edible too, so if you want like a little morning snack, so I'll give you guys all a little tissue to take the remainder off. Just like rub it all over your lips.
Okay. And so you said an ingredient in there, you said jojoba?
Yes, jojoba ester. So that's like the grainy part of it. It's not like a harsh sugar scrub, so it's going to be really gentle on your lips, so taking off any excess dead skin.
I always pronounce it totally wrong. And I'm like,
Jojoba? There you go.
So it's not something that you're supposed to keep on. It's just like,
It's kind of like a little spot treatment for your lips. You just kind of take it and rub it all over.
so if I have one of these at home, I'm using it like a gloss, I'm doing it wrong.
I would not do that. I don't know if you're into like that really gritty gloss texture.
I wasn't sure what was going on. It does taste
Very Brooklyn of you, yeah.
So I got my new lip gloss, my scrub here.
I like just got it and I put it on it. It's the L'Occitane and I put it on at night. I'm like, why is this so grainy?
A lot of people like to use it in the shower just so they can get everything else that's a little less messy.
I'm gonna move it.
You know? Some people eat it off their lips too, just like a heads up if you're going to just like lick your lips, go for it.
Alright.
We've seen a lot of things here. And this you guys can keep on your lips. It's our agave lip mask. It's a super hydrating lip conditioner and it has vanilla oil as well.
Ooh.
So everything
Yeah,
tastes
they're
pretty good.
amazing.
Yes.
Yes. I like this a lot.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
So what is this one again?
This is our agave lip mask. It's a day and night treatment. I like to use it in the morning before I leave my house, and I like to put it on before I go to bed too. It's a super rich.
So these are things that people can like get and keep at home for their
Yes,
lipstick routine?
it's
Oh,
something you
awesome.
always keep next to your bed.
So this is something you don't take off.
No, you leave this on. All right, guys. So let's brainstorm. What kind of colors are you guys thinking about?
I like bold.
I like bold, especially for fall. Coming.
So I like pinks and nudes, so I think we're gonna have a bit of a issue this morning.
I hate pink more than anything.
I know, I feel like I'm kind of
Like what kind of pink though?
like a coral nude.
We can make everybody happy,
Okay.
and we can all
Compromise
try
here.
different things, and we can kind of
Okay.
agree and disagree and have fun with it.
Okay.
I also see you regularly in red.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's pretty rare. She's like orange red. Coral.
Sometimes. Okay.
And
I
you
like
guys want
purple.
like a dark vampy. Okay, so let's start off. We'll do like a pinky nude for all three of you guys. You can play around with that.
Okay.
Jump into like a pinky bright coral. Go into like a little bit of like a red. We can do like a Merlot type of red. We can
Okay.
try a couple different things and see what we all agree on. Does that
Okay.
sound cool?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, I hate all these dark colors.
I like them, but I just feel like I have so many. And I'm like, a signature pink would be really nice.
You know what? I do agree with you on that because I tend to go for the darker colors because they give you like a pop, and I never really find a neutral pink that I feel like goes with my skin tone, and I feel like that's a struggle because we all have different skin tones. So we're gonna create something like that here. But when I'm watching like reality television or celebrities on TV, I'm always like, that pink goes with your skin, and I never seem to find that color.
I think pinky browns are nice.
Yeah.
Those are really, really flattering on every skin tone.
I just like to find that color that you can just throw on
Yeah.
and run out the door and it works every time with
Yeah.
every outfit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
I
Okay,
agree.
let's start with that idea.
So you're a miracle worker, right? Yeah.
Okay, so we have 4 different finishes, and we can play around with the finishes too with the different colors. We have our sheer, super light, kind of like a lip gloss, not as messy, I would say, not as much color to it. We have our luminous finish. It's kind of like the notch up from a sheer. It's gonna have a little bit more color to it, a little bit more of a high shine. Next would be our cuvee finish. It kind of holds like a matte wood, so it has a lot of color, a lot of intensity, but it's super creamy and hydrating as well. And then we have our matte finish. It's not like a typical matte that's super dry on your lips. It's kind of like a matte cream, so it's not gonna be as shiny, but that's gonna have the best staying power.
Cool.
Alright.
You want us to pick one of those?
Yes!
Oh. You're like, I want all of them.
We can try all of them
No.
too.
We can pick. We don't need to make this too
I
complicated.
think cuvee would be good.
I fall somewhere in the middle of that, so.
Let's try the cuvee.
Which one is that?
That's
It's
like-
not
was that 3?
completely
That's number
yeah.
3.
That's
Yes.
3. Dig it.
Let's do it. Okay. Alright, so let's start with like a pinky neutral for all 3 of you guys. Let's play around with that and see how we feel. We can always break it up and try different shades for you guys.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull some colors right now. It's just gonna be your starting out point, okay?
And so where do these base colors come from?
They come from Toronto. Sorry.
No, that was horrible.
They're all natural food grade pigments.
Okay.
We're based out of Toronto. That's where all of our shipments come in from.
Okay.
But all of our products are all natural. That's why it's called Bite, because you can bite into our products and it won't hurt you.
Gotcha.
But you don't recommend to like snack on these.
I mean, you can put on a cracker if you want.
Might be an
And was there a process
That's
of
a
just
very expensive snack, I would say. Sorry, what was that?
and was there a process of deciding which colors you wanted to like showcase for like Bite, or did it kind of just come like which ones you thought were most popular?
It started off, we would get like a lot of random pigments in, so we make everything in-house. Like we just get batches of pigments, and then on our downtime, we're making all these little jars, all the chocolates and everything. So it started as kind of like random colors, and then we saw what was trending the most in here, so that's most of what we have over here.
Do your colors change every season?
Yes, we're getting back, nudes are so popular right now, like, yeah, it's like the huge thing. Everyone wants that perfect nude, you know what I mean?
And so are we looking at more spring and summer color palettes? Are we looking at like a summer into fall?
We're going more into summer into fall, so
Okay.
like back into like the deeper
Pretty.
colors.
So pretty.
Are there any tricks to finding the right nude for your skin tone?
You know, I've heard so many different things. I had a customer recently tell me how it's supposed to play. She was taught it's supposed to match your gums. Huh.
Oh.
Yeah. So I never thought, I'm like, oh, let's hope we all, yeah. Make sure we're all going to the dentist.
At your next
and have
dentist
healthy
appointment,
gums. It's all personal preference. Some people want that nude that's like the color of their skin. Some people want it like their lip color but more enhanced.
My problem is, so a few years ago there was like a straight up nude, almost where your lips like blended to your actual skin. Was the thing.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, what was it, fall 14 or something. And I remember like having a really good like NARS lip liner and then lipstick, and I put it on and I'm ready to go, and I was with my parents who don't understand this kind of stuff. And my mom was like, you look really washed out.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, so I stopped doing that look too.
Yeah.
Everyone kept making comments.
Yeah. So,
They're like, you need to do something here.
yeah.
All right, so let's start here. So what I'm gonna have you ladies do. So everyone just blot their lips a little bit. You're welcome. All right, we're just gonna go down the road. Here's one for you. Thanks. Love it.
I'm already in love with it. This just makes sense. Yeah, that's really pretty.
How do you like the way it feels?
Texture's
I really
good.
like the
Yeah.
texture. Very small, creamy.
It's creamy.
Flattering.
It's not too shiny. It's not glossy.
Mm-hmm.
Ashes
I
and
feel
love.
It's really pretty.
And I feel like I would get to my office in the fluorescent lights and be like, oh, this still looks like what it looked like when I was in my apartment.
Yeah, this is really nice. That's great on you.
Thank you.
Looks good on all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. On each of you.
Yeah.
Come into this. Did you guys want to try it pinker or neuter?
I like just a hint of like these kind of tones in
Okay.
my like.
Okay, some more pink.
If you couldn't tell. So that was like you just gave like a combo of all of those colors to blend into
Yep,
this shape.
so I made like a little measurement of all of them as well. So there's a quarter of each color in there.
Awesome.
Yes,
Cool.
it's like cooking.
Yeah.
It did kind of look like bacon.
Just like it.
Yeah, that's like the mixing.
Do you want to try a pinker?
Sure.
Why not? We're not going to get rid of this. So we can
Okay.
always go right
Okay.
back to it if like literally it's like we love this. We're not going to get rid of it.
Okay.
All right, so ladies, just take off this lipstick.
Take it
in
off.
the meantime.
Should I drop this, guy?
Yep, throw it all in the garbage right there.
And while you're taking off your lipstick, Laura watching is wondering where we are right now. So
We are at the Bite Beauty
We're
Lab.
at the Bite Beauty Lab in Manhattan, specifically in Soho. They're at the corner of Prince between Thompson and Sullivan. You guys have other locations, correct?
We're opening another location in Toronto. Actually, we have opened a location in Toronto on Queen Street.
Yes. And they are for the most part, by appointment only experience. You want to call it? Is it an experience?
This is an experience.
Why not?
Exactly.
So if you're in the New York area, what's the full domain of your website?
If you go to BestProducts.com, on the upper right-hand side it says Lip Lab, and it gives you all the information what we have available. Although we do suggest making appointments online. If the date you're looking for is fully booked, you can always give us a call at the store, and we can double check if there's anything else available for you.
What's that?
Can I say the phone number? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
of course.
Sorry. Our phone number is 646-484-6111.
We'll drop that in the comments after the video is complete if you didn't catch that. But you can go to BestProducts.com and get all the information there. To make your appointment next time you're in New York, or if you're in the New York area, to stop in and get your own personalized color made.
Do you have plans to open up elsewhere? Is that
We
your-
will be opening more locations coming up soon.
That's great.
Is this a store as well?
Yep, we sell some of our ready-to-wear products. We also have our line in Sephora as well.
Oh.
Yes.
You're exclusively Sephora.
Exclusive to Sephora.
We love Sephora.
I don't love Sephora.
and Talia loved the first color, so we'll see if she loves the second one too.
Talia.
Let us know. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, guys, if you're watching and you're into the first color. We'll have you give a heart if you love the second one.
All right, let's try the second one. This is more pink.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm having internal conflicts about whether I liked the first color better or if I like this one. If anybody's watching and you have opinions, let me know.
Well, luckily you said that because Kara just said the first one is way better.
Okay.
Yeah. I
On
wanna
me
guess.
particularly, Kara, on me particularly, or all of the group? As a color, as a whole?
Does this look like, it feels darker to me.
That looks really good on you.
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
Kara said on you particularly.
Okay. Thanks. Good to know. That's how I feel, but like that was helpful.
I like the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm torn.
Okay, if you want, we do something crazy here. If you want to try to pick between them, if you take off half of it, either the left side or the right side, and put the other one on the other side. If you want to see
Oh
the difference.
yeah.
Let's do
Do it.
And also, someone's wondering, are these lipstick shades matte or gloss?
All the raw pigments are in a matte finish, and the base we're using right now is creamy.
Awesome. And Kara said the second color looks great on you, Ashley.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, Kara's your personal
Thanks, Kara.
stylist, yeah. And
we're taking
Valisa watching is wondering, would the same shade turn out to be different on different people, or?
I
Yes.
think so, because I feel like it looks different on me than it does on them.
Yeah.
I feel like it looks a little bit
I
deeper.
think the first
Mine's
one
pretty
was
on
very
you.
different.
And I think that even though you are blonde, your skin pigment is a little bit more olive than Julia's or mine.
Yeah.
We're pretty much translucent.
Pretty much. we're ghosts.
Oh my god, I've never done this before, like half lipstick. Alright.
Are we doing just half like up and down or
Yeah.
like one lip?
Yeah, oh, this is
On
cool.
the right side or the right side?
It's a Lady Gaga moment.
Yeah. Or like see his hair.
Yeah. And Sana's wondering where we are right now too.
We are in Soho, down on Prince between Thompson and Sullivan.
Awesome. And it is a gorgeous store too.
Alright, I'm ready for the first one.
All right.
Okay. We'll see if Tanya's right. Was it Tanya?
Kara.
Kara, sorry.
Here we go, moment of truth.
There we go.
So interesting.
And you all inspired Kara to play with her makeup before going to work today.
Don't be late, Kara.
Have fun. Oh, I just love this color.
Yep, first one.
First one.
Mhm.
Totally.
I like the first one.
Alright. This is the first one. This is the second one. What do you think?
I like the first one.
I do too.
I love the first one.
But I also love you guys wearing two lipsticks. It looks so cool.
Pink on you.
Yeah,
know,
pink on
see?
you.
Mm.
Can we like try to incorporate some purple?
Yes. Now we're getting real sassy.
Said everyone at a Sweet 16, I feel like.
Okay, so you love the second one, don't you?
I do. I think that's more my
Pick the second
color.
one for you if you want. We can do that. All right. Do you guys want to try like a darker color?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ashley's like,
Let's
"Yeah,
all
totally."
do it. You're gonna try it on too.
Oh, I'm game.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
She looks amazing in vampy colors, but yes, you do.
Well, it's
What
just
we
a little
did-
harsh, but
Yeah.
The Ariana Grande one looked really
Looked
good.
really good on you.
which one?
The dark one.
The dark one? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The purple, like super purple one, the first test that we did. Yeah, that one looked awesome on you. I feel like that one looked awesome on everyone, but it was like you needed to be like in a leather jacket.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
pull out.
You'd be like,
And Julia, what Kylie lip kit did you guys test? Because I remember that was very dark.
It
Yeah.
was.
Kai Majesty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was black with like metallic flecks.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
It actually looked really good on her.
I loved that color. It
Are they
kind of
taking
looked like
off?
a navy.
Yeah, I looked like I was ill.
And Holly watching says this is the coolest concept ever. Yeah, Holly, come visit.
Yeah, restricted.
all right, guys, take off this lipstick.
Take it off.
I'm gonna suggest we do this one in the matte finish.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you a choice. We're just gonna do it now, okay?
You're the expert.
I love a matte finish because I feel like it stays longer. And I'm not constantly trying to needing a mirror to figure out what my face looks like.
I feel like with more statement colors, that's the way to go. Because I feel like if it's too shiny, there's just too much going on.
Yeah.
Well, as a note, my lips feel great right now.
Oh.
That's good.
And Sana watching is wondering what's the name of the place we're at.
We're at Bite Beauty. We're at the Bite Beauty lab specifically, where Nicole, I feel like, can give a better description
Yes.
of the services here than I will.
I'm sorry, I'm just like, just keep talking. We're at the Bite Beauty Lip Lab. We're down in Soho between Spring and between Thompson and Sullivan on Prince Street, where we
pretty.
custom make lipsticks.
And so they do custom lipsticks. You can make an appointment on their website if you're in the New York area and soon in the Toronto area. And you can come in and they will figure out what texture of lipstick you like. If you like a matte, if you like a gloss. And then they'll go through all of these lovely color palettes that they have. And these colors change seasonally depending on Just like with everything else in fashion and beauty, palette changes every season. So they're updating their colors on a regular basis. Right now we're kind of doing correct me if I'm wrong, and I forgot what you said already, we're looking at almost like into fall.
Yeah, we're going
colors.
into more deeper, vampier colors going into fall.
So if we were here, rewind 3 months, you might have seen some more
bright pinks.
bright, summery colors. But right now, Nicole is creating a vampier color that Julia and I are hoping will fit a little better with our complexions and for the fall season. And she's putting together a matte finish right now. That's so pretty.
Talia really loves this because she loves vampy and brown shades.
Yeah. And so this is the color that we started out with was a more nude, kind of like an everyday lipstick. We were all hoping to find a nude that matches our skin tone, which can be difficult because we all have different tones. But this one really looks great on Ashley. So this is going to be Ashley's color. It's a little more pinky. It was coming off of this color, but added some pink into it. Pinks like that tone of pink tends to look overkill on very pale tones like Julia and I. So in order to kind of contradict that pale skin tone that we have, we're going with the vampy fall color.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
And also, Yetley is very impressed with your skills. She's loving it.
Oh, it's done.
Yes. Yep. You're a girl.
A lot of hearts are flying with the vampy color.
And I'm like instantly happy. I gotta like work on the edges of my lips.
It's like a nice like dark wine color.
Yeah.
I do really like it.
And is this popular for a lot of like events, like people getting ready for like proms or stuff like that?
Yeah, we do a lot of bachelorette parties in here. It's bachelorette season right now, so a lot of girls coming in for weddings especially. Do a lot of proms right now. A lot of sweet 16s have been booking. A lot of 13-year-old girls wanting to make their lipsticks.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Were you guys making lipstick when you were 13?
I was all about the glitter eyeshadow back then, so
Things have
butterfly
changed.
clips.
I definitely was. I think I was taking like eyeshadows and mixing it with Vaseline to see what colors I could come up with. That was me.
I mean, do you guys remember those little like Claire's stackable things, and you started with like the base color, and then you put the like glitter into it?
Yes.
That was my thing.
Yes.
Talia is really loving this because she has platinum hair, so she said this would be perfect for her.
I'm obsessed. Love it. That's gorgeous.
That's like that's a Julia color.
This is very
Ooh,
Julia
I like
color.
it.
Thank you. I'm a little obsessed right now. Don't make me take it off.
You can keep it on if you want.
It makes my teeth look kind of.
I know. It makes your teeth look white. Did you see white?
Yes.
It feels very smooth for being a matte.
It's going to be a little bit creamier right now from the friction of mixing it, but when it dries down, it's going to be a little less shiny, but it's still going to have the same creaminess it has on right now.
Yeah, I like when the lipsticks start out creamy and then they dry matte because I feel like it's easier to
It's going to have
apply.
like,
Is it gonna dry more matte?
Yeah, like I have on a matte right now. It still has a little bit of a shine, but it's doesn't
I like that.
move.
Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous.
And also Danielle is loving the color too. She said this is a
Hey,
badass
Danielle.
color.
If that's our Danielle,
Oh yeah.
color me surprised.
Sarah loves the color too.
I like this.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's more us.
That's good on you too. Do you wear this?
I would wear it.
It looks very pretty on you.
It does. It actually complements your outfit.
Thanks. I like it because it's not so deep. Because sometimes I pick out these bolder colors, and then when you go to apply them, put on like 2 coats, it ends up being too dark.
Too much.
But this is perfect.
Well, I also feel like you can layer it because you've gone a little bit lighter in your application, and so it has a little bit more of
More berry.
transparent,
Yeah.
like berry color, and then you've gone full.
Full vamp.
So I feel like this is something that you could layer to whatever
To
your
make it a
taste
little bit
is.
more.
Yeah. Dig it.
I'm into it. Do you guys want to make this one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's make these.
You're making them?
Let's make them.
Is it like science time?
It is the best part, which is the science time. All right, ladies. So the next step is picking your scent option. So follow me right over to the middle over here. What? All righty. So over here we have 7 different essential oils. Have a smell out of these little pots over here. Let me know what you like. You can add just one if you want, or you can mix together 2 as well.
Okay.
Let me know if you have any questions on what smells good together.
I think each color needs different smells too, right?
Are we making 2?
Do you guys want to do all 3 of them?
I mean, yes.
Duh.
It's like, Christine,
Obviously.
Christine, do you want 1 lipstick or do you want 3?
I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry, that was a dumb question.
It's early in the morning. It's okay.
It's really
Yeah.
early, guys. Yes, I'll make all 3 of them for you guys.
I like cherry a lot.
I feel like the cherry. Did you smell this one yet?
No, what is this?
I feel like cherry.
Cherry and violet is delicious together.
I like this one. I like the cherry.
Is this violet?
The violet smells
Yes.
I
really good.
think cherry would be good for the darker color.
I was gonna say cherry and vanilla for the darker color.
What is the wild berries?
I also like that these are scents that you know, but they're kind of like a little, like have a little more layers to them too, because it's not just like
This
simple.
is awesome. Citrus mango.
I like the mint.
It smells like a clean house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want your lipstick to smell like a clean house.
Cherry vanilla for the dark, or cherry wild berry.
The violet. Cherry violet is really good together.
Okay, let's do cherry violet.
Cherry violet for which one?
Which one? The dark one?
Yeah.
That just makes sense.
Cherry violet?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Ash, what are you thinking for the nude?
I think those should be vanilla.
Yeah. Both of them though? Like just vanilla?
I don't know. Maybe, what is vanilla violet? Does that work?
That's good. Vanilla, citrus, mango is good together too.
Vanilla violet reminds me
It's like a
of this.
creamsicle if you guys are.
Oh. Can we do that for the pink one?
Yes.
The vanilla violet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for the pink.
Vanilla violet?
Vanilla
Oh,
violet.
Okay.
Can we do a citrusy for the nude?
Yeah.
Like a citrus mango? How do you feel about that?
Can you say, like citrus mango and mint like a mojito?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I'm just saying. Party time.
I'm gonna let you pick what this one should be.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Do you guys want the mojito? Do you want citrus, mango, and cherries good together also?
Oh, that would be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Citrus mango and cherry.
Let's do
Do
it.
that. So back here behind the glass case, are these your traditional
Yes, so
colors?
all...
Those are pre-made?
No, they aren't. No.
Okay.
What they are, it's a bigger version of all the pigments I was just mixing
Got
right
it.
now.
Okay.
So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to manufacture your lipsticks
Yeah.
for you. So I'm going to be pulling, as you see, I was making like little
Yep.
measurements of all the colors. So that way I know what to pull over here.
So you like take a little spatula knifey thing and you go in
I
there.
put on my little gloves and my spatula and
gosh.
everything.
This is science.
Yeah.
Kids, stay in school.
For everyone watching at home, we're at the Bite Beauty Lab and we are formulating 3 separate lipsticks with Nicole. And we've been here for 15 minutes or so. We went through different color options that we liked. We talked about what we were looking for. And so we ended up with a very neutral nude with a little bit more brown pigment for our like everyday nude. We added a little bit of pink to that original color to give a little bit more of a little bit more pinky undertone to that color, so we're gonna make that one as well. And then we requested Nicole to make like a vampy fall, which is on lips right now. And Ashley has like a lighter layer of that color, so it's a little bit more berry. And then Julia and I layered it on.
You Merlot
got our
it,
real
yeah.
thing. And it's a little bit more of like a Merlot color.
That is awesome. Yeah, so you can even if you make one color, you get to like play with it in so many different shapes.
Yeah. And so then we picked out some scents. They have all these different, from wild berry to citrus mango, vanilla, mint, violet, fresh citrus, and cherry. And so we picked out different flavor combinations for each of the different colors. And now Nicole is specifically formulating those. So the first one is in here. And we're gonna keep eyeballs on her as she continues to pull the colors out of their cabinet. So this is all their, the colors that they have that we were looking at earlier. To formulate these. So this one had like 4 different colors in it, and here you can see she wrote down the formula. So these were all the different colors that made this nude shade, and all the different amounts as well. So, you know, with math, which math is hard,
That is very hard.
she's got to figure out based on like
Gotta
how
make
much
sure
she
it's
took
right.
to make this little shade, how much she's gonna put in one of these bigger tubs before it goes
Make
into
the magic happen.
It's kind of like baking. You can kind of mess up a little bit. Just
Yeah.
some to it, whatever.
And have we brainstormed any names for these yet,
This is
guys?
the Best Products collection.
Oh, we get to name.
Yeah. We could do a-
What's the funniest name that someone's ever come up with?
There's been a lot of bachelor parties.
There's been a lot of beverages.
Yeah.
There's like a 13-year-old yesterday. She was calling it like Googly Monster, and I was
Sure.
like, yeah,
Perfect.
that's perfect. That's a perfect
so
pinky
cute.
nude color, whatever.
All right, what are we thinking? Like, this is one of the most fun parts of all of makeup, don't you think? When you like read the names on lipstick or on a nail polish. I've always said
like coffee break.
Oh, cute. Because this was what Kelly did on Real Housewives of New York. She was a nail polish namer.
That must be
That's
the best.
Real job if you're a housewife, yeah.
that was her.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've always said like dream job in my other life is to name the colors for Essie. Their colors are so smart.
They
They're
are.
so like creative.
Also, you guys can't see it, but the process smells amazing. too.
Yes. Tell me now. Oh, don't touch it. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh.
So it's all melted down.
Oh, it does smell good.
There it
Look at
is.
that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with coffee break for this one. That works for me. Because it feels like your regular day. You're trying to come up with a neutral, and you're a tea drinker,
I am a tea.
but
Once in a while I like coffee.
They want to make some.
a little
Yeah.
burglary outside.
Yeah.
Can we call that
Welcome to New York.
There it
The
is.
second look. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And that's such a perfect science because that's what you made before and that's the finished one. It's amazing.
All right, and then we're just gonna pop it right over on the freezer.
This is so cool.
And get that on the freeze for 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
All ready for you.
That's amazing. That's so fast.
So that's for 2.
That's it. Yeah. It's like science. You'll just wait till you see it get pulled out. Right?
Oh, wait. Oh, we'll be here.
So we're just gonna pop it right over here. And I keep making the other colors up for you.
Okay.
So this is coffee break or tea break.
Coffee
I feel like the second one might be a fun bottomless brunch because it has a little pink to it.
Bottomless
I like
brunch,
it.
That's so cute.
Bottomless brunch. Would you wear this to brunch?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Can we go to brunch instead of back to work after that?
We need to test it. We have to see if it fits the environment. Okay. Bottomless brunch.
Wino.
For this one?
Yeah.
Wino.
Wino.
Yeah.
I like it.
Wino. Coffee
Wine.
break. Bottomless brunch. Wino. This is the Best Products collection.
You've seen a theme here.
We really like food
say
and
about
drinking coffee.
If you check out our Facebook Lives on Thursdays, it's generally Thirsty Thursday
Yeah.
where we have a bartender come in. So it kind of fits the vibe.
Yeah, maybe Danielle can make you guys cocktails based on all of these. Putting you to work, girl.
That would be amazing.
Danielle next week. So Danielle's our food and drink editor. She's got a little more edgy vibe to her. So I feel like she could do. I feel like she'd look great in all of these, but she'd love this baby.
With a spice of blue. I love Danielle in blue.
Blue lipstick?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm obsessed with her in blue.
I don't think I've seen her in blue. When did we have blue?
Was she was really dark for when we tested the Alice in Wonderland collection from Urban Decay. I don't think she had she had something dark. And I love her in dark colors, and I think blue would look so good on her.
Okay, so here's vanilla violet.
Is that this one? What is this one? Okay.
Ooh.
And so are these the tube caps?
Yes, this is the next big decision you guys get to make. You get to choose your cap shapes as well. If you want to do all three for like 3 different shades.
What do is there a reason for the shape on any
Yes,
of them?
they're based on how women wear down their lipstick.
Okay.
How lipsticks look
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah.
So some people get this little guy. It does nothing to the way your tube is gonna look. It's just what the outside's gonna
It's
look
just
like.
fun.
Just for fun.
How do your
Every
lipsticks
little
end up
detail.
here and down? You go this way? How about you?
Yeah.
Same? Yeah. Because I mean, I'm not.
Nah.
I was wondering.
I mean, no judgment if that's what works for you. I feel like it'd be all over my teeth if I did it that way. Yeah.
That's if you really want to bite out of there.
Yeah, it does. Mine ends up being this too. And if it starts to get this, I find that like I'll
And
then
the
use
tip?
the tip to get it more back to the shape.
the brush.
This,
Well, use a lip brush.
this is what makes sense to me. But I feel like everyone probably does it differently. And I have seen like you're sitting at lunch with a friend and then someone opens it up and their lipstick actually looks like that.
And
How do you do this?
how long does a tube of lipstick usually last you guys?
Oh gosh, forever.
I have
No.
so many that I
Yeah,
never
you
use
alternate?
it on.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever thrown one
I've never
away.
gone through an entire.
It's like chapstick. You never go through any dark.
But I feel like colors change every season, so
Just keep adding more. You know?
the only color I feel
It
like
doesn't hurt.
I'm gonna get to the end of soon is like my regular red. Because it's like finding that red that fits for like any occasion is tough, and once you find it, it's just every day if that's your thing. So the red that I'm using now is it's gonna get to the end soon. But that's okay. That's what Sephora's for. So you can get Olive Bite Beauty's pre-made colors, not the customized ones that would be required to come in and make here with an appointment.
Yes.
You can get all of their pre-made colors, which are beautiful, at Sephora. Exclusively at Sephora. So I would assume if they're in the Sephora store, they're also Sephora online. Yes.
Oh yeah. And Julia, do you notice like what color is going to be like the biggest one for this fall? Have you like figured it out yet?
Out of Bites collection
Or
these?
out of let's say for these 3, which one do you think would be fall's biggest hit if we were putting these like on shelves tomorrow?
Well, obviously, if you're really big into bold, this one would be yours. But if you're kind of an everyday, but you're looking for a fall color, definitely this one.
Right. Yeah.
And Nicole, what are you seeing as based on the colors that you guys are getting in? What are the biggest colors going to be for fall?
Or even darker than that.
Really? It's like vampy.
It's
all
like
around.
vampy.
Okay.
Do you think there ought to be a time where people can come to the lab and make the multi-stick?
Not soon.
Not soon.
But eventually there will be.
Ooh.
Yes.
What's a?
If you don't know about the multi-stick, it is from Bite Beauty. It is a lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow.
All in one
All
stick?
in one stick. It is amazing.
Lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow.
Yes.
And it has different colors. Or do you use the same one for all 3 things?
Use it all for all 3.
Okay.
One for all 3. Yeah. They're amazing. They just launched, I feel like last month?
It was a couple weeks ago they launched them.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They are amazing.
They're super creamy, but they dry down matte. Like they're amazing. Just for like a little crease
Super
color.
pigmented, gorgeous colors.
Like a little goes such a long way. Like I like to use it as a shadow
Okay.
with like a fluffy brush, just like a little bit in the crease, and they
Yeah.
blend out so beautifully. But like they go on super creamy, but they dry down really matte.
Okay.
And they like last all day too.
Yeah. Before I got here, I was actually wearing almond. It's a very pretty, like brownish orangey color. It's gorgeous.
All right, ladies. Which caps did you guys want to do?
I think we're traditional.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna keep them all at those. All right, so I'm gonna pull the first batch of lipsticks for you guys.
Okay.
The most exciting part of this.
Should we remove what we have on?
No, we do suggest waiting about 20 minutes
Okay.
before reapplying them,
Okay.
just because they're still a little delicate. If you try to put it on too soon, it might break on
Totally
you.
fine.
That would be awful.
That would be terrible.
You can't have coffee break. No.
Or wino spill.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the empty tubes she's just brought over.
I also love the tube color too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's a nice gray. And so Nicole is pulling coffee break, which is this color. She's pulling it out of the freezer right now. Freezer, fridge?
Yeah, it's an anti-brittle. It's real fancy.
Damn, science.
I don't know what these words are.
And did we mention how much it costs you to do these?
They are $45 for one. We give you a little discount if you want two of the same color.
Okay.
It's 2 for $60.
Okay.
So if you want to stock up.
Or get one for a friend.
Exactly, we get a lot of girlfriends in here
Heck
doing
yeah.
it together.
And you can also be great Christmas gifts if you want to come in and have a color made, but consider somebody else that you might be shopping for in the holiday season.
We sell gift cards also.
Oh, sweet.
All right, are you
Oh my gosh. That is so
This is the best part. This is my favorite part.
How many times a day do you get to do this? And how many times a day do you say to people,
She's like a lot because that means they leave after. And then you're done with us.
I'm done for the day after this.
Let's go to brunch.
I'm gonna go to brunch with you guys.
heck yeah.
Oh my, these look gorgeous.
So what time do you guys close?
We close at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Monday through Saturday, and then 6 o'clock on Sundays. All right, I'm gonna pull the next one.
Okay. So guys, this is Coffee Break. This is our nude color that we just formulated at Bite Beauty Lab. We decided we wanted a neutral everyday that would go with all three of our skin tones, which can be tough. But luckily we're kind of in the same shade.
range, yeah.
Ashley's got a little more olive to her skin tone than Julia and I, who are pretty pale. Pretty translucent.
Like really pale?
Like see-through. But so the next color that's coming out will be, what do we call this? Bottomless brunch. So we added a little bit of pink into this one to match Ashley's complexion a little bit more. Oh, now I'm so
And how do we feel final product from what you guys imagined it and envisioned it to be?
It's so much better than I even imagined. It's incredible. Like from what I walked in here this morning thinking we were gonna do and what we've done, like I want to bring everyone along. I'm gonna be back tomorrow.
Bachelorette party
Right?
idea.
Yeah, Lee says these look amazing too.
Yeah, we also host afterwork events too on weeknights as well, where we have like
Oh.
champagne, wine, all sorts of fun stuff.
Hot.
So there is wine here.
It's too early.
Totally.
So this is the color that we named Bottomless Brunch. And it added a little bit of pink into the first color to go a little bit better with Ashley's complexion. She's got a little bit more olive undertones. This one turned out really lovely.
Wow.
For everyone at home watching, what do you guys think about this process? Let us know your thoughts. If you're interested in booking an appointment to come into Bite Beauty Lab, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up.
Carita says this is amazing.
It is amazing.
And you can even tell the difference because like I was worried like seeing it on camera, but you can tell the difference so well on phones too. So
We're
perfect for
like, we're all the
selfies.
same color. What did you guys do?
So I have a question. If you wanted to, so for those of us who are here in New York, let's say we wanted to make colors for friends. Could we, who don't live here, could we bring in like a picture of them?
We've done that many times.
Okay.
We get a lot of really sweet husbands in here who want to buy their wives lipstick. It's really sweet. Yes.
Okay.
We do suggest how well you know that person, if you know like exactly
Yeah.
what they like.
Yeah. But so you could walk in with a photo of a friend or a loved one and walk out with a custom lip color
Yes.
just for that.
Yes.
Awesome.
And we also get girlfriends who do like the 2 for $60 and have something to give to their friend later.
It's a very nice gift.
Yes.
So for personalized gift for holidays, I feel like you're always looking for something that's a little bit more unique than the generic
It's really thoughtful.
It's very
fun Christmas gift. So if you're in the New York area, come into the Bite Beauty Lab, make an appointment online, and make your friends and family some nice personalized colors for Christmas this year. For everyone watching, go ahead and comment. What do you think, what's your favorite color now that you're seeing them in the tube? So we've got our nude shade over here, coffee break. We've got our more pink shade over here, we're calling bottomless brunch. And then we've got our very, like, almost berry, vampy color that we're calling wino. It's got like a Merlot tinge to it. Let us know which ones you guys like.
Josilda loves the third one.
Cool.
Right? Yeah, it does
And
look
that's
good.
the one that we're all wearing right now.
Oh, you get your own little.
So here's their little box.
And
It's
Sarah loves
fun.
coffee break.
We do too, Sarah. So this is their box. It's this lovely red, very vibrant color, and it complements their gray tube really well. That's just like a really pretty combination. Cream deluxe lipstick, and a little bit of French writing on there as well.
Which is a makeup staple. Yeah.
I will pull out my French accent right now.
Jay loves wino as well. And this is great too because it's essentially like your gift is already wrapped because it's in such a beautiful packaging
Yeah.
too.
Lots of details go
Yeah.
into this.
So when this idea was formulated for this lab, how long was it from concept to inception?
Well, our creator Susan Meinier, she created the whole line that's in Sephora,
Okay.
similar to how we're doing it right now,
Cool.
like cooking it and mixing it all up. And it was kind of like a fluke thing. She walked out of space and thought it'd be a really cool idea to make a more like personalized and lipstick. Yeah, really, it's doing good.
Because it's called kitchen science, right? That's right. Yeah.
Kitchen science. Yeah, she was doing all this in her kitchen, just cooking up stuff, you know.
Did
Like
she,
we all do.
Right. Did she need, and when she was coming up with all of this, did she need special equipment like you have here in the lab? Or was
Yes,
she like doing it in the oven?
Easy baking that.
Sugar easy bake oven. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, she like a lot of the equipment that's in there, like our cooling table and our centrifuge, she specially designed them.
Okay.
Yeah. So it started off kind of like process as how you would make lipsticks, like
Yep.
on your stove, freezing them in the freezer, all that kind of stuff. So she realized like what works best for it.
Nice.
And that's how this whole concept.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
She's a smart lady.
She's a smart lady. She likes science and stuff, you know. Yeah. So I'm gonna start boxing these up
Okay.
for you guys, and you're all set.
Awesome.
Okay, wino,
Bottomless brunch.
bottomless brunch,
Coffee.
and coffee break. Okay.
Beverages.
Our beverage collection here today.
True to
And
brand.
so these little stickers that Nicole just brought out have the address of the store on them, and it is 174 Prince Street. We're at the Bite Beauty Lip Lab here in Soho in New York City. It's on Prince Street between Thompson and Sullivan. Yeah, they're open from 11 to 7 on weekdays, 11 to 6 on weekends.
Yes.
And you can make an appointment online if you want to come in and have your own custom colors made. If you are not in the New York area or soon the Toronto area, you can go to Sephora or Sephora online and find some of their pre-made colors. And then Julia was just saying they have a new product.
Yes, it's called the Multi-Stick. It is lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow. And that is exclusively on Sephora.com as well.
And it's all in one.
And
So
it is
it's
all in one.
As in my mind, when she first said that, I was
I actually
thinking,
have one.
on you.
Yeah.
Go grab it.
Yeah.
I
Run.
was originally thinking that like it must be like lipstick on one end and then the other end is
I
the
thought
blush
so,
and the
yeah.
eyeshadow, but no, it is one product that you can put on all of the places of your face. That you can so choose.
Yeah.
Everywhere you can put a multi-stick, you can. It's highlight, well no, more contour. So you
Okay.
can use it on the contour. A lot of people use it as blush too. Some of the rosy colors. Personally, I like all the beiges.
And we have from the same
That's what it is. This is in the shade Almond. It's gorgeous and I'm obsessed with it. This is how it looks.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That's nice.
So how would you, specifically you, how would you apply that lip versus cheek versus eye?
For eye and lip, I just go.
Just put it on.
Yeah.
Just go to
For blush, I would do it with a brush because this is very pigmented. It's very dark.
Yeah.
So then you can kind of control the
Okay.
shade.
What kind of brush would you use?
I
Like
use
a
my
small.
I use my big one.
Okay.
But
Like a big fluffy brush?
Yeah.
Would you put it on your wrist first and then fluff?
Yeah. Or
And
you
then-
can take a smaller brush, put it on, and then use a bigger fluffy brush to blend it out.
So blending is necessary for the blush portion of
Yes.
their multi-stick.
Yeah, definitely. Like you can use your fingers, clean fingers. But, yeah.
You got told.
But this is how I would use it.
Cool.
That's awesome. Cool.
And so how much is the multi-stick?
$22.
22. Nice. And then your lipsticks that are sold in Sephora,
They are $28.
28.
Yes.
Cool. And then the whole experience here that we've just done, creating colors at By Beauty Lab, it's $45 to come in and have your own personalized color created. And they also have a special deal that if you want to get 2 of the same color, it's 2 for $60.
Yes.
And so if you have a friend or a family member that you think has like a similar interest in a shade, or maybe they have a similar skin tone, or maybe they just don't care and they're willing to try anything, and you want to get them something fun for, you know, just a regular Tuesday gift, you can get 2 for $60 but that's with one color that you've created.
We get a lot of mother-daughters in here.
Yeah, sure, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They also do after work parties, so you can book a little fun evening with your friends. If anybody wanted to do a party, would they book that online?
Yes, our email address to reach us is right on the bottom of the website.
Awesome.
Great for weddings so that all your girls have the same lip color or have one that matches for them.
Are you making a mental note?
I'm making a mental
I
note.
didn't even think about that. That's
Yes,
really
we get a lot
smart.
of those too.
And you get to name it after yourself then too.
All right, you guys. There they are.
So Nicole packaged these up for us. This is coffee break. This is bottomless brunch. So this is the nude, this is the middle, and then this one is the wino.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Everyone gets a list. Yes.
What's your favorite color that you've ever made? What was the shade of it when you were finished? And were you surprised?
Always surprised. I really like orange corals. That's like my favorite thing to
On
make.
you or on other people?
On other people. Like, I like it's like my surprise color usually. Like if they can't decide something, like, you can really get away with this. Let's do something different.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try that today.
It's okay. Oranges don't go well on
No.
me. Orange. Do you orangey? You do orangey red.
Some, yeah, if it's an orange red, it'll work. Coral's my go-to.
Okay.
What's next? That's it.
That's it.
You guys are all set.
That was so easy and that was so fun. So check out BestProducts.com.
BikeBeauty.com.
BestProducts.com.
It's
Where you can make an appointment to come into the By Beauty
Yes.
Lab and
Yes.
make your own custom colors. $45 to make a custom color, and they sell their stuff in Sephora. What else?
That's it. You're good.
That's it. Thanks for watching today, and let us know in the comments which color was your favorite that we made. We're wearing the wino right now. This is the Bambi for fall. But let us know which colors you liked, and then check us out next week for more fun runway, fashion, and beauty videos. Bye, guys. Bye.